Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and other, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we did a lot. We saw the first bit of Ciri gameplay, which was exciting. We learned a little bit about how she came to be in Velen. Ooh, that could be a fun read. Nilfgaardian demands, eh? Philip Strenger, the Bloody Baron we met earlier. Your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Sincerely, Havart Varmoen, Field Marshal, Army Group Center Command. So they're being very pushy on the old Baron here. Oh well. I'm sure he can take it. So, as we found out, as we saw last time, the Baron refused to give us more information on Ciri unless we helped him find his family. His wife and daughter are missing.
Babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on the wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
So,
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
so if we find the Baron's family, he will give us more information on Ciri, which is our overall quest anyway. So, this is the girls' room. Let's have a look. I'm also going to take everything that's not nailed down. Ooh, rusty key, incense.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Ah, so we can smell something. Stealing more things. Ooh, what's this? Letter to Tamara. So let's have a read, shall we? This is not the page to read things. How does that? That one is, though. Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past, for each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us. Only the future does. And that all our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Whatever that means. Let's continue exploring. So this will be the bedchamber then. A doll and some candy. Ooh, what's this?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Ooh. So maybe the daughter intended to hurt someone. Let's follow this scent. Let's work out where this is coming from. Good day. Basement.
Well, bring out the gimp.
I think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Huh. That man is having a rest. Ah, locked door. The rusty key seemed to work, though. Looting all of your stuff. accepting this as partial payment for services rendered. This is my advance. Getting a lot of dwarven spirit, that's good. This is a shrine of some sort.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
And that's a prayer. Don't even need to look at that, we know what prayers are. Let's go back up and search the family room. Let's loot all this crap. Mug, having that. Thread, silver, sure. Water, another mug. Candelabrum, a platter, sure. Having all of it. Oh, I didn't take all of it. I'm sure I missed some, but whatever. Back upstairs we go. Good day again.
Think I got scabies.
Thanks. Gross. Right in my nose, man. You gotta think about where you're spitting. Who's in front of you. Anyway. Let's check out this room. Kind of dark. But whatever. Something all over the floor there. Let's open
Wooden
up blood.
candlestick. Stem's broken.
Mine. Oh. Mine.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Let's go investigate the painting then.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
What is on the other side?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
So if you're wondering, Geralt can follow these scents because he is a witcher and all of his, senses are enhanced. He's a superhuman of sorts because of all of his mutations of becoming a witcher.
Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Let's talk to the Baron about what we found.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
We'll see a bit more of Triss in this game.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervolus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Plows his goat. Sounds like a euphemism, and it completely is. So apparently there's a way to do storage here.
Get out of this.
Actually, since I'm here, I might as well do this now. Secondary quests. Ciri's room. Let's investigate the room Ciri was staying in.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
I jumped on a table. I didn't mean to jump on a table, but I jumped on a table. Inventory. Books, 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 books. It'll actually be under quest items this time, won't it? So, she was reading about curses. The book belongs to the Baron.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
So this is one of the stash locations. So I can use the stash to store things. My inventory is starting to get full up. And I'm assuming it will work the same way Witcher 2 works, in that if I store something in a stash here, I'm able to collect it at other stashes around the world.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Did she just fart into her hand? Is she farting? Classy lady.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. He said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gritka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
There appears to be some sort of bow and arrow in the floor. Well, we'll ignore that.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So, if you'll notice, the Baron actually mentioned that there is a cunning woman or a witch in the village of Midcopse. And if you remember from the last episode, I think, or a previous episode, that the Hendrix book mentioned that she quarreled with a witch around Midcopse. So we might actually be able to just ignore the Baron and go about doing things that way. But first, there's more here. Ah. So these three are mentioning there are now fist fighting tournaments, horse racing tournaments, and Gwent. You can play a bunch of people in Gwent. And the Baron happens to have a unique card, and I want it. I happen to already know what the card he's going to give me is, so I particularly want it.
I need it. Good.
Hey Baron, I know you're miserable and everything, but we need to play cards.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Ooh. There's tension. So let's play some more Gwent. Get rid of that. Ooh, I got the pair this time. Oh, I got Frost. I got Biting Frost with 5 melee dudes. Not helpful. So I wonder if he's playing Northern Realms. I wonder if I can bait him into playing a bunch of melee guys and actually win this round. Meh. Let's play Biting Frost and see what he responds with, because I'm not actually going to use the friggin' card. He passed. Could win the opening round here. But I'd have to play that, which I don't have a problem with right now. Because I have a medic, so I'll play that and win, and then in round 2, I'll medic it back. I can even use the medic a second time because I've got a decoy. So I'll play him. I just hope the Baron's not running a Scorch in his deck. Although right now I am Scorch proof, so I can play the medic. Bring back a Trebuchet. He plays a Siege Tower. Which full test is he using? I'm worried now. Pick an impenetrable fog. Okay, so my full test counters his full test. I'm not worried now. I was worried he might be playing the full test that allows him to instantly double all of his siege cards. Biting Frost, as we've seen before. Weather doesn't bother me. So we'll just throw another Zoltan into the Frost. Why not? Just playing a Reaver. I'll throw down a Commando. I'm not playing the Sigismund Dijkstra. That's actually the card you get from him if you beat him here. It's a spy card with attack of 4. I'm gonna have that, actually. my Dijkstra. Oh, it gave me another one. Yeah, I'm not playing this guy, the Kedweni Siege Expert, right now because he could have a Scorch, and if he has a Scorch, the Kedweni Siege Expert will actually put this above 6 and make it just Scorch bait. So I don't want to do that right now. I'll play it near the end. He passed. He thinks he's beat me. So now what we do is we use the leader card, we get rid of this weather, so we can actually see what we're at. And we're in the lead. I could pass right now and win, but you know what? I like to really win. So let's really win. 69. We win.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
What do you say we win these cards? We have Dijkstra now. I believe Dijkstra is a neutral spy. So Dijkstra is a 4-power neutral spy. And what I mean by neutral is he can be played in any type of deck, I believe. I don't think... Oh no, I had the menu right in the first place. I don't believe he... Oh, I'm wrong. He's a Northern Realms card. I'm gonna throw him in the deck and get rid of one of my Siege Experts. I'm not actually a fan of the Siege Experts. Their power is a little too low for me. I get that they buff everyone else in the row, but not usually that helpful, actually. Let's talk to this guy.
How may I assist you?
Looking for a Master Armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
So that is the Master Armorer of the game. He's also a Gwent player. So it looks like
How may I assist you?
the rest of this episode is going to be some Gwent. So...
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent.
yeah, I think that's what the rest of
straight.
the episode will be. The rest of the episode will be me playing Gwent. So if Gwent isn't something you're interested in, go to the next video, I guess. Unfortunately, I would love, if you do love Gwent, and you want to see me kick everyone's butt in Gwent, and continue watching. Get rid of that. Ooh, we've got 2 of them, and we've got Stennis. We have 1 siege unit, so let's get rid of the siege expert. And we traded it in for a siege expert. What a good deal. It's Riordion. So we'll give him Stennis. Have Stennis. What do I get? Kirametz and that guy. I don't actually know who that is. Siegfried of... Oh, jeez. Okay. So he's playing some big things. I think I'll just play this and hope he plays another card. He did. And now we'll pass. Leave him with his mess and hope he doesn't play a spy now. There we go. So now he's cleared out some of his hand. We've got a 3-card advantage. Ooh! Played a 10 with buff. Let's play... Well, we have to win these rounds. So let's play Sheila de Tenserville. Play her alongside Kirametz. Let's get some sorceresses in here. He passed. So if I play Catapult, I win. And I get to draw another card. Give me another Blue Stripes Commando. No, you gave me Death Mold. Death Mold will do. So now it comes down to who's got the stronger hand. And I've got a hand advantage, so... Let's play Kid Winnie Siege Expert. I don't even have any siege cards. So he's just a 1 power. Oh, that's not good. Ah, but he only had 1. How about Blue Stripes Commando? I'm worried of the Scorch again. I'm constantly worried of Scorch. Gotta be mindful that anyone could have the Scorch card. So, at the beginning you want to play cards equal or weaker than what he's playing. So I can play Death Mold here, because if he plays Scorch, I lose Death Mold and he loses his 3 6s. He's down to 1 card. We might have him here. I'm actually just gonna play my decoy. Just to pass the turn, really. There's nothing helpful in the decoy. I didn't have him. There, he passed. So, and we just play everything. And we win. And since we've never played him before, we get a card. A random card that we don't have. Ah, we got a vampire. I think it's random. I think it's random. But if I remember, it might not be, because if I remember rightly, the last time I played Fergus in my other playthrough, I got the same Garcane card. So I could be wrong. Wow, it is later than I thought it was. It's probably my last episode for today. It's also way later in game than I thought it was. So I'm just gonna fast forward to noon.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday to feast with.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Do you sell Gwent
Take a
cards?
look.
I know he plays Gwent. Ooh, he does sell Gwent cards. And he sells a quest item. I'm gonna have that. Oh, he sells a Fire Scorpion. That's a good card for Nilfgaard. I don't know that I've ever bought cards off this guy before. I'm gonna have to come back here on my other playthrough and buy them. The Zaracanian Fire Scorpion is a great card. I don't even know where
How
to get
about
it.
a few rounds of cards?
It's
Gwent
a
specifically.
10 power siege unit. It's a shame you can't play that with full tests a lot. But like if we go to Nilfgaardian Empire and we look at what cards we've got. Oh. I could have sworn the Zaracanian was a 10 power. Alright, I'm wrong. Unfortunately, we do not have the cards in our collection to be playing anything but the Northern Realms at the moment, but that's usually fine. Like, I only ever, if I really, really wanted to win, I played Northern Realms. Northern Realms seemed to have the best set. The other ones I just kind of played for fun. Monsters are really fun to play, but you spend so much time in the early game thinking about strategies that really work for the Northern Realms that learning new strategies can be a little bit tricky. Like Death Mold, make him play something else. Ah, you played Dijkstra. So, fun trick, I have Dijkstra now. He's gonna play, oh, Thaler. This guy's really spy heavy. So I'm gonna play Dijkstra. So I'm matching him for cards. Ooh, and I got, like, the freaking game ender here. Let's play this. Put me in the lead. Force him to play one more card. He played Yarpin. That's disappointing. Thought he'd play something bigger than Yarpin. Actually, do I want to play this? If I play this, it puts me one in the head again. But no. No, I'm gonna pass because I have a lot of siege units this time around. So he's actually useful. He basically becomes a 5 power card with what he is, if I play him with all my other siege units. I can play a big thing too. Ooh, he's playing a medic. What's he bringing in? Dijkstra! He's drawing again. This guy loves card draw, it seems. We're both playing a similar strategy here. Just tons of siege units. My strategy this time is I'm just gonna run him down. If I hold on to one card at the end of this, then I can win. Maybe. We'll see. Thinking try to trigger him into passing, and I keep these 3 cards, because that would give me a lot of stuff. I'm hoping he'll pass. Okay, he passed. And I kept my full tests weather thing. I still managed to win without getting rid of that weather effect. So I've got... How much is that? 40... 50? Yeah, 46? Just default power on the field? Assuming he doesn't have a Scorch. If he has a Scorch, he's probably got me beat, is the thing. And if he has a Scorch, he's probably going to use it now. Oh, he might not have it. He's definitely going to play it now if he has it. Because right now, if he plays a Scorch, all 3 of my 12s disappear and he wins. Clear weather, he made it a great sunny day, and we beat the buff merchant. Toruvael, that's probably a Scoia'tael card. Never really played with the Scoia'tael. I never ended up with the good enough cards to make them a decent deck for like the later in the game. I don't know what it is. Gwent is actually a really good card game. It's really amusing to play. That might just be me. Because I really like card games in general. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering, I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I play a ton of Hearthstone, like way too much Hearthstone. So we're gonna go to the man in Oraton, like he was a boat builder. This is not Oraton, this is Claywitch. He's a boat builder, and we're gonna go and win a unique card from him. I don't remember what his unique card is. Oh, I actually just remembered. He has a special Nilfgaardian card. Hey, a wandering merchant, do you have Gwent cards? I just was swimming, apparently.
Great aims.
Do you have Gwent cards, traveling merchant?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He doesn't. Does not have Gwent cards. Farewell, traveling merchant. Get out of my way. It's getting very warm in here. Surprised my PS4 can take it. So this man building a boat down here has a card that is quite good for
Build your
Nilfgaard.
boats in Pinewood?
Of course not. Wench dragged me some pint so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Wanna play?
Always ready for a round.
If I remember rightly, this guy does play a ton of spies. I think this guy plays a lot of spies. But yeah, we did get that Scoia'tael card, which isn't great. When did we get a Commander's Horn? Have I always had that? Am I an idiot? I'm putting a Commander's Horn in my deck. Commander's Horn's awesome. It doubles the strength of everything in a specific row. You can deal a ton of damage with Commander's Horn. Let's get rid of Yarp. I meant to get rid of Yarpin. I hit circle instead of X. So we have to deal with this now. Oh well. We'll draw two more. At least we have Dijkstra. Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd draw Stennis with that. Ah, and he's gonna decoy. So if I play Yarpin, he's probably gonna play Dijkstra back onto me. In which case, I will decoy Dijkstra. So I got my Dijkstra back, and he's gonna play something. Oh yeah, he's got that like 9 cost spy. I don't know why you'd ever put that in a deck. That's a really insanely like bad spy. I don't know why that's in a deck, but he just gave me this round. So now this round I play just about everything I've got against him and try and destroy him. Give me a Biting Frost. Now I'm almost certain this guy does have Scorch. Yes, Arcanian Fire Scorpion. Did the patch change it to a 5? I swear that used to be a 10. Or there's a card that has a very similar art that is a 10. I could have sworn he was a 10. He's not very useful without more, but whatever. Play everything. Scorch will only hurt him right now. Aha! Plays a Commander's Horn. Now Scorch will seriously be the thing that hurts him. I can play my Catapult. Can his hand beat mine? Maybe. It's a little bit back and forth right now. Probably should have saved the medic. Draw a card from your opponent's discard pile, which will only be that spy. I think the only card that was in my discard, the other card that was in my discard pile was that 9 cost spy. So if he plays it, he draws 2 more cards, but he gives me a 9. Which is not a good trade for him, but he's... Ah, see? there's the card we get if we beat him. We get Letho of Gullet, a legendary 10. And when they're orange like that, it means they're a legendary hero, and they cannot be interacted with by any card. Scorch, or Commander's Horn, or Medics, or anything like that. They're immune to all other card effects. Which is a blessing and a curse, really. Oh, there it is. It's the heavy Zarkanian Fire Scorpion. Almost the identical picture. Let's see. That's 16 plus 6 is 20. So there's 23 on this row, which is higher. So this is the best place for a Commander's Horn. So he just put a 20 cost thing on the field. And he gave me a 9, but he gets to draw 2. Will the 2 be able to put him over? I gotta pass and find out. We'll find out if the 4 cards in his hand are enough to beat me. Oh, he played a Medic. What's he gonna have? He's Dijkstra. He's giving me another 4. He's drawing again. He's got Fog. And a Decoy. He's decoying his Medic. Yeah, he decoyed his Medic. To bring in another 3. And I win. All that effort that he put in. Doesn't matter. Went to me anyway.
Rules say the card's mine.
Aye, 'tis indeed. Cards, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself. Where'd you come from?
So I got the Letho of Gullet card, which is a great legendary card for Nilfgaard.
Maybe I should send him round to the creek.
A trader! Trader as in merchant, not
a spand?
I might.
one who went against their own country.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He does not have Gwent cards. He does play Gwent though, so we're gonna play him.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Let's play Gwent. So if I go to my Nilfgaardian Empire, I have Letho of Gullet. Building up a kind of decent Nilfgaard deck. Not as good as my Northern Realms deck. Well, my Northern Realms deck is done, for one thing. I got Stennis. Let's get rid of one of these Siege Experts. Nah, didn't give me anything I want. Have Stennis. We're both playing the same full test, so it's unlikely we'll see many weather effects in this game. He played Thaler. Let's see if I can bait out his weather effect thing just by doing this, because now he's a 1 cost. He played Dijkstra. This guy's drawing as well. The AI loves spies, which is good, because I do too. He passed. I win the opening round. So I'm going to just throw my cards down. That might not be a good idea, thinking about it. With him having 12 cards, I may need to bait him out. Especially with the hand I've got. It's nothing special, really. But let's play low. Anticipate Scorch. I keep saying Scorch like it's a scary thing. No one in this Let's Play has even played it. Scorch is just one of those cards that when someone does play it, it's like the worst thing that's happened to you all day. Played a Commander's Horn. He's playing full test. He could have a heavy melee, and it might actually be best that I just try to make him play a bunch of cards here and then pass. Since he played the Commander's Horn. So I think what I'll do is I'll pass after this, because he's playing a second Commander's Horn. So I'm going to pass here and just play all of my siege units. He's getting to draw another card because he's playing Northern Realms. So he gets an extra card. He plays a Medic to bring in Stennis, giving me a 5 and letting him draw more. So I'll play a Medic. You can have Thaler, and I'll draw more. Ah, I got a decoy. Burnin' Roche, legendary for the Northern Realms. Decoy the medic so that I can bring something else back. I need a powerful field. This is a bloodbath. Nothing really that powerful. Let's get Sheila in here. It's close, but he does have that card advantage. Oh jeez, this is really going his way. Yeah, he's won this round. Or he's won the game now. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Well played. Gonna play him again.
Great aims.
Let's play Gwen.
Wouldn't mind a few.
This guy's good. I don't want to change anything about that hand. That hand's fantastic. You reach a point, like, in late game when you basically only draw legendaries. Like, legendaries and spies is pretty much all you draw. It's interesting. Huh. I didn't draw a decoy. I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have loved to have had a decoy there. Do I give him this round? I give him this round. I've got card advantage. Even after he draws, I've still got card advantage. John Natalis. There's a card I won't have for a while. That's a different art for the Siege Expert. I've never seen that art before. It's got me on the ropes here. Now he's gonna decoy the... Okay. So that probably means he's gonna pass on the next turn. I'm just gonna play Sheila and see what he does. He passed. Yeah. That's what I thought. Give me a medic so I can get Thaler back in here. Draw the medic, draw the medic, draw the medic, draw the medic. That's a decoy. That would have been amazing earlier. Although he might medic a spy. So who knows. Alright, comes down to this. What does he have versus what do I have? Toe-to-toe here. Jeez. Constantly anticipating that Scorch. There's not a good move here. So I'll do that. And hope to God he doesn't have a spy. Okay, he's playing Fog. Play that, see what else he's got. I'm worried. Do this, because if he's got a Scorch, he'll play it now. Doesn't. I very much doubt he has one now. I think I've got this. I don't think there's a card he has that could stop this. Oh. Maybe. No. Whew. Alright, we beat the random merchant. We better get a good card for that. Elven Skirmisher. Another Scoia'tael card. So I think we'll play Hattie, and then that'll be the end of the episode. The Soothsayer is really far away, so we'll have to get that some other time. I'm gonna try to run straight past these wolves and ignore them. Nope, not dealing with you. I'm busy. Need to play card games. It's very serious Witcher's work. Fine. Oh! Not good. I'm just avoiding. That's a level 8 ward. Holy crap. I'm just gonna dodge back and hope that it gives me the opportunity to run away. It did. I know that's a really big wuss move, but I'm here to play cards right now. Let's be honest. That's what I'm after. I'm after cards. So we're gonna play Hattie of Midcops, who's apparently the hardest player in Bellin. And then that'll be the end of the episode once we get his card. I don't remember what his card is. I remember what the Soothsayer's card is. I have no idea what Hattie's card is. I'll probably remember when I see what kind of deck he's playing. I think he plays a Northern Realms deck. He either plays a Northern Realms or a Nilfgaardian deck. And welcome to Midcops. Snag this notice board here. Ah, the Jenny of the Woods contract. Merchant, do you sell cards?
Amulet.
Oh, I completely went with him.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stone.
He sells Gwent cards. He will help me beat Hattie. He sells another PFI. Oh, he sells a Crinfrid Reaver's Dragon Hunter. I was wondering where you actually get these. Should probably sell some of this stuff at some point. I'll get around to that. I'll probably just sell a whole bunch of junk off camera.
Let's play cards.
So he sells
Gwent
a
wouldn't be bad.
Dragon Hunter. I was wondering where to get the other one. I'm assuming there's only 2 if the lore behaves. I'm not going to play another PFI. That's... Nobody wants those. No one cares about PFIs. So I'm actually going to put this Dragon Hunter in my deck. I'm going to replace Yarpen. Yarpen can leave the deck. And put him in there. So now that I've got 2 of them, that they'll double in strength if I get both of them on the field at the same time, which will be exciting. So let's play against Random Merchant. If you've got suggestions or would like to criticize my card playing, feel free to leave it in the comments. I will absolutely read and respond to that. Oh, yes, that's great. Let's get rid of that. Alright, this is pretty good. I'm happy with this. What's he got? Ooh, he's playing monsters. Have a thing. Seems Adam is watching at the moment. Ooh, he passed right away. So do I play a 6 and just take this round? I play a 6 and take this round. Why not? Monsters can be dangerous, though. Monsters are tricky. Hey, that's cheating. He's on a monster unit. That's cheating. Monsters are tricky. I might not want to win this round. As weird as it sounds, I might not want to just because of the trickiness that is monsters. So I'll be cautious about how I play this. Because monsters have a lot of cards that have a specific effect. This one, the muster effect. A lot of monsters have the muster effect, and if you can get a lot of duplicates of any specific monster, you can cause some trouble. I do have a card advantage, though, and it doesn't look like he has anything that is gonna stop me. He's got a Necker that has muster. How many is he bringing in? 1. Yeah, he's not that powerful at the moment. I might be able to... Oh, Fiend. I'm going toe-to-toe with him for the most part. He plays Rain. That's not going to stop me. In fact, it's going to encourage me to play this. What's going to happen if he hits Scorch right now? He burns Death Mold. Okay. So I'm safe to do that. If he Scorches, I lose Death Mold. Okay. So we got more weather. Let's do this. I don't want him to Scorch. Ah, he passed. Alright. Let's get rid of this weather. Make it a sunny day. Which puts me in the lead. Let's be really in the lead. $77. Lucky number. What do we get off this guy? A Griffin. That's a decent monster card. I think it's a 5 or a 6 power monster card. Okay, so the greatest Gwent player in Velen is this child.
You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwent.
So let's play. Yeah, let's play. That's an awful joke. I still don't remember. I remember what Hattie's card is now. Hattie has an awesome card, and I really want it. Let's get rid of that. That's not much better. What else have I got? Let's get rid of you. Hattie's got an awesome card. Hattie's got a legendary we can actually use. Plays a PFI. Let's do this. Ooh. We can draw out more of his commandos, that'd be great. So I'm actually going to play a commando of my own on its own. Because I have a medic and we'll be able to bring it back. So I'm going to pass. So he's burnt a horn, which is good. I don't want him to have those. Oh, he passed immediately. That's interesting. So we play Skags. I think that's Skags. And we win that round. So it comes down to this. Each of us is... Oh, that's just cruel. I've got 9 cards, he's got 8. But he's got that legendary card. So I'm going to play the Commando. And there's his legendary, Vernon Roche. A character from Witcher 2 will be Hattie's legendary, and that's what's up for grabs if we manage to beat him. Okay, he played a Catapult. I just realized something. Because these guys buff each other, they'll both be 10s with a commanding horn. I can get 2 20s on the field next to each other. That'd be fun. Oh, but he's got 2 16s. I was not paying attention to that. Alright, let's get this in the field. Alright, Hattie's got some tricks then. He played Fog, which helps neither of us. Although it does stop my Reavers. But not right now, it doesn't. So let's get my medic back. And he's playing another Fog. I'll play the medic, bring in Death Mold. He's playing a Ballista. Play a Reaver. He passed. Okay. I'm trying to do the math here quickly between which one of these two is actually better. That's 26. That is 23. So Commanding Horning, that one is actually better. Reminds me of this morning in Hearthstone. I managed to get a, what was it? The Stormwind Knight card. I managed to get it up to a 40-26 this morning.
Addy done lost.
That was fun.
It happens. Take your praise.
So we got the Vernon Roche card, and this episode's over an hour long. I did not expect it to go that long. So I'm going to end it here. Anyone who's watching on Twitch, I will record more tomorrow at some point? Question mark, probably, maybe. And just thank you for watching. If you like the series, give it a follow, give it a like. I'll be recording more. I'll even be recording a new Let's Play soon. Soon. I'll probably be doing a Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 5 when that drops as well. I'll be doing a lot more on this channel. At the moment it's just Witcher, but we will be doing a ton more stuff on this channel, so you have to follow and subscribe to see what that's going to be, or check my Twitter at Zephyr__games. That's a double underscore. You can follow me on Twitter for all the news regarding these channels. And I'll see you guys next time, and good night.